Action.
Hello, everybody. My name is Katie Goring, and I'm here with my husband, Micah. That's you. And our pet monkey, Haha. Right over there. And we are launching our YouTube channel today, and we wanted to tell you what it's all about. Obviously, the title of our YouTube channel is In God We Trust. And Micah, why don't you tell them what we're trying to accomplish here?
Yeah, so obviously this is political election season, and I haven't met anyone who says they absolutely love the tone that they're hearing on social media. There are lots of discussions going on, and when I read comments on people's posts, it just seems to be like we're beating each other over the head with our opinions. And that's going to continue until we acknowledge that there is some source of truth above ourselves. And I mentioned in our Facebook post that we're all living in these little fiefdoms of my truth. And as long as we do that and think of ourselves as the sole source of truth, then we're never going to respect anyone else's opinions, and we're going to continue to treat each other the way we have been treating each other on social media. So what we're doing here is looking at what God has told us, what he has revealed about us, and how that can impact everything from our government to how we treat each other. And how we treat each other is our culture. So in trying to affect change in our culture, that's one way to do it. So that's one reason why we're doing this.
Yeah. And I know my inspiration was the fact that, listen, we have our political signs up outside, and I know our neighbors have other signs up as well. And I really began to think, saying, I hope they don't think that it's in so-and-so that I trust, or this politician that I trust. It's in God that we trust. And that's how our country was founded, on that belief that our rights and freedoms come from God and not government. So that was something that we wanted to really emphasize and really kind of re-engage, because I think that that's something that hasn't been maybe taught or discussed.
Mm-hmm. And we've gotten caught up in that before in previous elections, where we really did put our trust in the people running, and they failed us. It was extraordinarily disappointing. And I'm just realizing I think our microphone is unplugged.
No!
Welcome to our first YouTube shoot. So if we keep this, I thought now would be a good time to tell you, we're shooting this on a 6-year-old cell phone and a $12 lapel microphone that apparently is not plugged in. So we might be shooting this over again.
Take 35. But anyhow, we are going to, today was obviously our launch, telling you a little bit more about what we want to do, what we want to accomplish here. Hopefully changing the national conversation to be more about God and not about, Donald Trump, Joe Biden, or any other politician, or whoever else we want to put it in,
right.
Put our trust in. But that's our goal. And next week, I know we're going to be rolling out with one of our, what I'd like to call my Freedom Manifesto, which is an essay I wrote a few months ago when we were getting into the lockdown, and I had a lot of I don't know what you call it, but frustration.
That's one word for it.
That's one nice word. That's what I'm trying to. I had a lot of frustration about the lack of freedom, and so I had to put pen to paper, prayed on it a lot, and this is what came to me. And so I sent this out to family and friends, and I was talking to a friend the other day, and I had asked him, I said, I don't know what to call it. What is it, an essay? What is it? He says, no, it's your Freedom Manifesto. I was like, that's right, Jim. So Jim Myers, thank you. He gave me the idea that this is my Freedom Manifesto. So we are going to be rolling out with little videos on maybe some of our beliefs and beliefs that come from the Bible. So that will be rolling out next week, my Freedom Manifesto.
Yeah, and one of the things I want to look into down the road after the Freedom Manifesto is, out of the 10 Commandments, what do they teach us? What can we learn about God from it? And is there anything there that we can apply to our lives right now?
Mm-hmm.
And I've been reading a little bit about that. It's fascinating stuff, and I'm really enjoying learning about it and looking forward to learning about it with all of you.
All right.
So,
what would he say?
Yeah, thank you to everyone who has already interacted with us on my Facebook post. And thank you for your patience as we figure out the technical aspect of doing this. But we're really excited about it, and we thank God for each and every one of you who take the time to watch these videos.
Last but not least, though, we do have to mention the merch store.
Oh, yes.
The merch
yes,
store.
The merch store.
Yep, we've got a merch store in partnership with Iron Empire Clothing. If you haven't checked that out yet, we've got some In God We Trust gear, or as I like to call, because the cool kids call it swag. Some cool t-shirts and sweatshirts on there. You can check us out if you go onto our Facebook, Micah's Facebook. You can check out the link.
Check out my Facebook. I'll put the link for the merch store under this video on our YouTube channel. And they're cool people, great store. Check it out. Check out our merch store and then see what else Iron Empire has, because their t-shirts are fantastic, very comfortable. The sweatshirts I'm really excited about.
Right.
The sweatshirts are awesome.
And just for clarification, we do have a sponge fleece that we are offering as part of the gear.
Made entirely out of Romulo's sponge.
And so that's, people have been asking us, what's a sponge fleece? And so we did say that it's a Romulo sponge thing, but I think it's actually just really super soft. So go check out, I know, right? Go check out our merch store, In God We Trust, through Iron Empire Clothing. Mike, it's on your Facebook.
Yep.
All right.
Facebook. So we'll see you next time.
All right. Thank you.
Love you all.